And Russ will come to you. Thanks.
Owen, congratulations on the victory today. We have to start though, and he's already filled us in on what's happened to Jack Willis. What are your thoughts as a squad on it? The guys had so many injuries to get to this point as an England player.
No, it's obviously gutting for Jack and gutting for us as his teammates. It seemed serious. Obviously, we hope that it's not as serious as it seemed, but. No, it's never a nice time, but whatever the outcome of the injury be, I'm sure Jack will come back better. He's that type of character. You got me now?
Your take on Jack Willis, and a man who's obviously had so many injuries in his young career.
No, yeah,
already.
it's never a nice position to be in. Obviously, it seemed serious at the time. Hopefully, it's not. We'll see from the images, but. It's not a nice place to be in for him. It's not a nice place to be in as his teammates. Obviously, all we can offer him is our support. But one thing I do know is that no matter what it is for Jack, he'll come back better. He's that type of character.
Owen, in terms of the match itself, how would you assess the performance, and how pleased are you to at least get that bonus point win?
Oh, it's a step forward for us. I thought. In terms of what we were after, in terms of intent, in terms of energy, in terms of how we attacked the game, I thought that was brilliant, and it felt like we were back to ourselves. Obviously, there was still stuff that we could do better. It weren't a perfect performance. That doesn't leave us in too bad a place going forward.
Got to ask you about Jonny May's finish. I'm sure you had a chance to maybe see it or hear about it since you finished the game. It was quite remarkable and maybe quite typical of Jonny.
Yeah, you never know what Johnny's going to do. So he's an outstanding finisher, and he's constantly working on it. And to be able to be as athletic as he is, and to be able to score a try and finish it like he did in that corner was outstanding.
So 6 points from 2 games as we take the first little break in the championship. Just finally from me, where do you think England are at, and what could they yet achieve? Can they yet hopefully still win this title just like last year?
I don't see why not. We're at where we're at. We're 2 games in with 6 points. We've obviously built on last week, which was a disappointment. And we're going to work hard to prepare for Wales and put ourselves in the best possible position we can be. That is where we're at.
Thank you.
Thanks very much. James Cole will come to you next.
Oh, and it looked like Jack sustained the injury from the so-called crocodile roll at the ruck. I just wonder if you got any sort of feeling or position on that type of clear out.
No, I don't have any feeling on that, no.
And he's obviously, it's tough for him because of the injuries. Do you feel for him in that sense, the injuries he had previously?
Yeah, but he's been through a big injury before, and he came back and he was outstanding. And he got selected for England in the first place. Obviously got injured and didn't come on. I think it was a tour to South Africa. And then he worked hard to get himself in a position for where he was outstanding again in the Premiership and showed everybody what he was capable of, and got selected again. And I've no doubt that he'll come back better again.
Thanks, James. One last quick one, thanks.
Yeah, quick one. Just on the attack today, Owen. Were you happy with the attack, and did it help having George Ford there as well as a second playmaker?
Yeah, obviously. I was happier, definitely. There's still things that we can do better. The way that we attack the game from the off in all areas, apart from the try that we let in early on, I thought allowed us to have much more ball, allowed us to play on the front foot more. And it's always good when you play on the front foot. There's still stuff we can do better though, which I'm sure we'll all work on.
Thanks, James. Nick will come to you next.
Hi, and Eddie said that the execution will be an area to improve. How much better will that have to be against Wales over in Cardiff to get a win there, do you think?
We'll have to be better. Of course, we will. We always want to be better than we were the week before, and obviously we've got another week to prepare for Wales. So we'll be looking to do everything we can.
And just in the second half, there seems to be a few exchanges between yourself and the referee. Was there a bit of great frustration on the pitch around the officiating or something like that?
Around what? Sorry.
The officiating, there were a few exchanges with the referee.
No, I just felt like it was a stop-start game at times. There was a lot of breaks in play, and we obviously wanted to get on with it.
Great stuff. Thanks, everyone. We'll leave Owen Farrell's live press conference.
Thank you.
Quiet.
So, no, not the exit team, and that's what Owen Farrell will definitely be up. So you can grab today, Mako's phone and Luke Cowan Dickey.
Thank you.
Proud for today as well.
So Mako's not here?
No, Mako is here. He did media earlier today. As did
Really?
yeah, everyone should go.
Go, Johnny! Go, Johnny! Short side! Short side! That's it, that's fine!
We've got like 30 seconds left, sorry.
Glad I ain't got a camera there. Just as well we've both got hats on, Rob. Just as well we've both got hats on. Get up!